sirens ringing off right here during the verse 3, not a bridge. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be checking out a brand new debut, or more so a re-debut of a girl group, and they go by the name called IRRIS. And yeah, so I'll be checking out their music video for Wanna Know. I haven't seen the teasers at all, so I'm not sure what I'm expecting, but I do know 3 out of the 4 members pretty much. I remember the days of Good Day, because of the show The Unit that I really more than thoroughly enjoyed. And then moving on from there, we had Red Square, which I couldn't really fully wrap my head around with Red Square's debut. And then the rebrand right here with IRRIS, of course. Now, I'm really looking forward to this, but a part of me is quite nervous because I really hope they hit the mark perfectly this time around to get more people engaged with the group who are not familiar with the members, and people like me who've been wanting to dive more into the members and to be able to get content, and most importantly, of course, new music at the end of the day. And yeah, I'm really curious what kind of concept, what kind of route they took with it, with this debut or re-debut, however you guys really see it. But also, I do know that one of the members that I'm not familiar of fully yet is Nina. I believe she was born in Australia, Korean Australian. Interesting combination from what we see in the industry these days, and it's good to have Nina in the group, to be honest. I think I saw like of her speaking English in one clip for the showcase, I believe. When it was near July 6th. I'm a bit late to this, so I apologize for that. But aside from that, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Wanna Know by IRRIS. Unfortunately, the English captions are not readily available, so I'm gonna have to read past the lines to try to understand what's going on, but let's go. Oh, the clouds here, Wanna Know. Oh, the whispering, quite mysterious with it of what's going on so far. Seems like they're in an alternate universe, huh? Oh, with the square, the cube in the back, okay. Ooh. So this has to be IL. I like how light on its feet sounding it is so far. Nina with the claps here. Oh! Oh, that sax line with the bass going on. Man, the vocal work though is phenomenal. Nina. Oh my goodness. I love the brass sounds done in this. But most importantly, how do I describe this? Like, as much as this is quite bright sounding, there's a bit of attitude coming from the members, which I dig. Like, sass? Speaking of sass, this is Liv. Ooh! Oh, the percussion work. Wow, great rap lines there. But that was not a bridge. Wow. Man, as a guy who used to play saxophone, this is cool. This is cool. Really cool. The choreo suits the song too. And let's be real here, guys. Not so often we get 4-member of any group, girl group or boy group. Like, sure, we have units and such, but 4-member girl group. And what's cool about the overall dynamic of IRRIS, of what I witnessed today, they really complement each other in the vocal department, right? Like, how they follow up with one member after another in this song, it gives you that very more than satisfactory feeling. Like, it leaves a mark on you. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but their presence as a whole is so good. But then in the individual moments by the members, like, oh, add in their own vocal color to the song and all that really suits this song. Now, one may say, the choreo and the music video doesn't really suit of what's going on soundscape-wise in this. But I, for one, would like to challenge that, because the way that this plays out, it really seems like IRRIS is just in their own universe. And my take on it, honestly, is we're getting a little bit of everything. And it's funny to say that, because I've said this quite a bit in the last couple of latest comebacks that I covered for girl groups, boy groups, but this is in a different way, where this is the re-debut, right? We get a splash. This is their splash, and saying, hey, this is who we are. We can do this, but we can do this at the same time, right? So I think it really fits from how the sets and scenes were utilized in this music video. Like, sure, we've seen some of these places before, but the way that they're able to utilize, whether it's some prop work or some pedestals that I'm gonna have to point out, or using the reflection of the pavement with some water and then have the moonlight reflect on some CGI or something like that, cinematography, whatnot. It really works. It really sticks. Now, don't even get me started about that sax line. That saxophone is gnarly. I think that's the right way to put it, guys. Like, the way that the saxophone's done like this is super risky. And I can't emphasize that enough. I've seen from time to time, when it comes to producers and singer-songwriters, and they've just doing like video tutorials that I'm watching, or when it's a live stream of them actually making the song, sometimes, a rare occasion, they feel like, this might need a little bit of sax. Now, hence a little bit of sax, because the saxophone, compared to other like brass instruments, is always a risky move. But to use it this much in Wanna Know, and not use that saxophone sampling that is heard quite a bit in reiterations, interpolated tracks, or of course time and time again, but different sections in a song, is great. It's great. It's so refreshing, and it provides that sassy feel that I dig. And it's really cool seeing some of the members in some moments strut it down, or simply pose with each other, and all, like, they got that sass, they got that swagger, and they most importantly got that attitude in this. And I dig it. And even the typography work, how their logo is made, like, what's there not to love? Seriously, guys. And I can't believe this hit 5 million. Well deserved. I mean, I'm filming this on July 7th and it got released on July 6th. Gonna subscribe to the channel and I'm gonna look forward to more from them. But let's dive into the second watch and listen, and I'm gonna cover that part that is not a bridge, surprisingly enough. And the fact that they're able to work a song without a bridge is phenomenal, because I say this on the channel, most of the time I need a bridge to enjoy a song. The bridge doesn't necessarily need to be the focal point, but it's so rare to pull off a really good song without a bridge, unless you're the likes of Yunha and certain artists that I really feel like are truly artists and really go out the way in their zone. So I'm gonna bring up the music video here and we'll break it down. All right, from the beginning here, make sure the quality is good. It's on auto, we don't want that. All right, the whispering. Now, with that being said, there's good amount of samples done in this. I like how they showed the glass breaking, but making sure that sound effect is added, or actually that glass breaking being the sound being included in this music video, of course. Obviously, it's just an intro. It's not part of the song by any means, right? So I think this is very symbolic. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but this square or this cube, sort of like a billboard here in the back with this beautiful backdrop for the members here. I feel like it could be symbolic in a way of their future. I mean, if we flash back to Red Square days, it was symbolic with that square, of course. So I like how they carried that on, right? Now, what was cool here, I love the sampling of "ay, ho, ay, ho," and typically it's used in hip-hop, obviously, but I like how it's used to hype us up as an intro. Part of the intro, right? Bit of the clapping. Whether it's beatboxing or it's that drum kit work done in here, the little rattling going on, I dig it with the hey ho. Boom, boom. My problem is, guys, I don't know who's gonna end up being the bias for me. And yes, I'm going that far because, like, I'm gonna say it right here. Top 5. Like, they're in my top 5 of best debuts of this year of 2022. All stops. It's here. It's right here. They're within my top 5. It's just that good. Now, Nina's vocal color is quite interesting. But at the end of the day, I like how the song has a bit of angelic moments, yet these moments where it's just that it girl mentality. So, I guess the best way to put it, when I was saying, like, we're getting a little bit of everything in this music video and song hand in hand, we're seeing that duality right from the get-go, right? Love these English lines by Nina. All that for me. There's the claps. Mixture of brass instruments, add in the saxophone solely. And I like how we get a bit of that instrumental break and then the wanna know part in the song, because, like, if you add in the other brass instruments with the saxophone, it would be way too overwhelming, right? But I like how the saxophone allows us to hone in onto their performance, right? The showcase of the choreo for this music video. Now that's like some sort of tarot card. Man, the vocal moments in this, so breathtaking. Now what's cool here is that they end up adding more samplings here. A sample of the sirens ringing off right here during the verse 3, not a bridge. So we not only got a verse 1 and verse 2, we got a verse 3 in a section that we tend to get a bridge. I can't stress that enough. They nailed this. They nailed this, guys. Like, seriously. What you wanna know? Then that 808 bass in conjunction. What's cool here, I just noticed this, is they used a pool of water in these moments here, then seen with the drapes and all. Ooh. Love the lighting and the filtering over the editing for it. Very angelic. Oh, you see that moment there? You see that moment there? Hold up. Look at their expressions. This right here, this frame right here, and then the scene switch. Hey, hey. Wanna know? Love how the choreo works with the lyrics too. That is cool. That is cool. And like I said, very symbolic in some moments. Great typography, great logo, a lot of details considered. I hope this continues to be the pathway for IRRIS. Like, this is just laying the foundations, right? Again, and providing a new mold, right? And oh wow, a lot of thunder going out here, so I better wrap this up quickly, guys, so the thunder doesn't disturb you guys. But IRRIS, wanna know, what can I say? I would say a strong 9 out of 10. This is just the beginning, and I can't even imagine how the full performance goes. I can't even imagine how the comebacks are gonna go. Surely we get comebacks, right? Surely we get a more traction for IRRIS. I'm sure of it. It's at 5 mil, and I'm gonna keep supporting them. And I hopefully with more releases, I'll be able to fully dive into them. And maybe, who knows, actually have a set bias in this group. But it's hard, you know, all 4 members, so talented in their own ways, yet they complement each other so well. Just the overall dynamic. I can't emphasize that enough, guys. But be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. And just warns more connecting with y'all about IRRIS in the comment section down below. And as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are, and peace.